Now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
And good Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. The Louisiana Supreme Court will reconsider a Ouachita Parish trial court's decision to grant post-conviction relief to a man convicted of murdering a child in the 90s. The High Court agreed last Wednesday to review the court order. Arguments are expected to begin in January. The trial court on Friday ordered Duncan's release on a $150,000 bond and directed his release. Attorney General Liz Morrell, along with her Solicitor General's office, are assisting with the 4th Judicial District Attorney Robert Toe in filing an emergency stay in that motion with the Supreme Court. The purpose is to vacate the trial court's orders and stay all future proceedings until the state Supreme Court can weigh in. If you're wanting to elevate your Thanksgiving table this year, we've got you covered. Our Tammy Irondale is transforming her regular stories that matters to meals that matters. Let's take a look.
You know, I truly believe that memories are made around the table, and therefore we want to make a very special table for you for this Thanksgiving. I'm a baker. I'm a cook. I am not an entertainer or a decorator, so I have brought in the professional to do that. I have Clinton Whitney Downing with me from Revival Design and Consign in Monroe, and you have outdone yourself with this table. Tell me a little bit about how you put this together.
Well, what I did is I started with this china, the Flying Cloud, which is actually my great-grandmother, Mary Frances, sold to my parents, which we used to use at Thanksgiving as a child. So since they've passed, I thought let's kind of carry it on and bring that, but do a modern twist on it. So I added some modern elements, and then I ended up with like the vessels and the Asian stuff, and included some shells in homage to my late friend Victor Cascio, which we used to do a lot of things together. I even wrote his column at one time. In fact, I'm working now with doing a Friendsgiving with a program to where people who don't have anywhere to go bring that sense of being around the table and gathering again.
We all want to feel connected.
Oh,
and
yes.
Food brings us together, and being able to elevate the table. I made for you a pumpkin swirl bread, okay? I kind of wanted to put fall on a plate, so sorry I made you sing for your supper here, but
that is all right.
I'm gonna serve this to you. But this is such an incredible, it doesn't know whether it wants to be a bread or a dessert, but it really is so heavenly. I think it deserves its own choir. And because it's a mixture of those fall spices, and you make almost a bread dough, but it's closer to a batter, but then there is that swirl of cream cheese throughout.
I can see butter pecan ice cream on top with a praline sauce.
Oh yeah,
that would hit the point.
I make a praline sauce you'd cross 6 lanes of traffic covered in thumbtacks to get to. I mean, it is to die for. You could eat it on a boot heel. Anyway, that's for another episode. Clinton, this is just such a way to make a memory, and thank you for all that you do, and especially doing that Friendsgiving. That's going to be a very special holiday. I hope you have a special holiday and you make memories that matter this Thanksgiving.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Most of the shower thunderstorms will begin to exit kind of off to the east, and really throughout the day these conditions will start to improve. We'll see temperatures trend a little bit cooler though as we start heading later on towards tonight, and then through tomorrow temperatures upper 40s for our overnight lows. Then through tomorrow we're going to see our temperatures still kind of holding mostly upper 50s, so really it just kind of will improve for the most part, but then our temperatures really start to just kind of stay upper 50, lower 60 trend as we head towards this weekend. And we will all start to see clouds increase as we start heading into Friday, with rain thunders returning for this weekend. So today, high near 73 for our daytime high. For tonight, we're going to fall to upper 40s, mostly clear and cool. Then through tomorrow, we'll see temperatures in lower 60s, plenty of sunshine. And then as we start heading through the weekend, a little bit unsettled with our temperatures mostly still lower 60s. And honestly, through next week on Monday, we're still unsettled, and temperatures might even drop below freezing for Monday night. Still too early to call for anything as far as any type of ice situation, but of course we'll be watching that because the ground no doubt will be wet, and we could see that as temperatures drop to the upper 20s and lower 30s for portions of the Ark-La-Miss, and even still unsettled the next Tuesday and Wednesday.
That's it for our Tuesday midday update. NBC News Daily continues now.